Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Mary, do you remember when we met?
I won't ever forget it. I was sitting in the cafeteria all by myself.
And I came up and asked to sit by you.
Oh, it seems like it was just yesterday.
I think he deserved his gold.
Did you see his last dive?
Yes, it's perfect.
He's diving for the gold.
What's the problem? You don't look happy.
I failed my oral test.
How come?
I'm not practicing enough.
Why don't you go to the English corner to talk to your classmates in English quite often?
When I talk to Chinese, I always want to speak Chinese.
You should always keep in mind, the more you practice, the better English you can speak. Are you doing anything tonight?
No, nothing. Why?
Do you like Western music?
Yes, I do. Very much.
There's a concert tonight. Would you like to go and listen to it?
Oh, yes, I'd love to.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Tom. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How about yourself?
Things couldn't be better. Where are you going now?
I am heading for the library. I've got a research project to do. How about you?
I'm going to the English class. It'll start in 5 minutes. I've got to run.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Andy. How are you finding your new job?
Pretty good. My colleagues seem all right. So far everything is great.
That's nice. What do they have you doing over there?
Well, I work in the marketing department. The corporate culture is totally different from my last employer. Before, when I was assigned a task, I was totally on my own, but here most of the work is done.
That's really good. It's very important to feel like you are part of the team at work.
Indeed. Teamwork is highly valued in this new company. I like our boss too. He is easy to get along with, treats everybody with respect and appreciation. He's highly respected by all his employees.
That's great. That's good for a positive work environment and helps motivate employees. I wish my boss was like that.
True. Take my former supervisor as an example. He was extremely controlling and overbearing. He always had to micromanage everything.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that. This new place sounds really good.
Yeah, it is.
How about seconds, Victor?
No, thanks. I'm full.
Good morning, Mr. Jones.
Good morning, Miss Bell.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. It's been a long time.
How is everything?
Just fine, and you?
Quite well, thank you.
Did you drive yourself to the airport?
No, I was driven by my husband.
Did someone meet you at the airport here?
Yes, thanks.
Is this where we'll be holding the meeting?
No, The meeting will be held on the 4th floor.
I heard that Kevin got divorced. Is that true?
Not so bad, but Kevin does have problems with his wife.
What?
His wife always complained that Kevin's salary was too low and got no promotion.
Poor Kevin, we should do something for him. He is a nice guy and does his job well.
Yeah, I agree with you. But you know, it's just one of those things. Are you a blogger?
Sure I am. I've been writing a blog for almost 3 years.
Oh, it seems that I'm the only one who never blogs. When did you get started?
I began blogging when I first went to the US for my graduate strides.
What do you usually write about?
At first, I'll write about my life there. Like interesting things on the campus, travel stories, special English words that I come across. Sometimes, I'll post my pictures on my blog so my family and
That's interesting. How often do you write a blog?
It's random. If there happen to be a lot of things going on, I may add several new entries in a week, and if I've got nothing to share, I may leave my blog untouched for weeks.
Got it. Are you still updating your blog?
Sure. Since I came back from the US, I've been keeping the habit of blogging, simply to share my personal insights on any topic I like.
Good for you. I know many people just leave their blogs alone after the first few months. So it is hard to be a black student on campus?
Yes, in many ways it is. There are many stereotypes I have to deal with in my daily life.
Stereotypes? Like what?
Well, like since I'm black, I must like rap music, come from the inner city, or play basketball well.
I do know you like rap music, but the other two are definitely false. I've seen you play basketball.
Hey, but that's not the only problem. There's also the affirmative action stigma.
You mean that people look down upon you because they think you're in school because of a quota? That's not true at all. You're really a smart guy.
I know that, but some people don't think like that. And I get problems from teachers as well.
Teachers? I didn't think that they would be racist at all.
Racist? Not exactly. It's how they look at me and ask for my opinion on a topic, as if I can speak for all black people and give them the black opinion on a subject. Suddenly I become the representative of the black race, as if we all had the same opinion.
I see. It looks like there are still a lot of issues we need to work on in the US. Do you have the time?
It's 10:30.
I have some photos here taken by myself. Would you like to see them?
Sure. Speaking of photos, what type of film will be the best? You know, I'm planning a tour to Jusegao Valley.
I would get Fuji 200 film for taking photos of natural beauty.
Thank you so much. You're an expert.
Which kind of sport do you like to watch?
Basketball, football, table tennis. I will watch them on TV.
So you must like NBA game.
Yeah, it is my favorite. Many Chinese people including women and children would like to concern the game. I think they want to see the performance of Cumming and Yi Jianlian, the Chinese players in NBA.
What kind of sport do you like to participate in?
I am good at tennis and skiing. What about you?
I prefer the indoor sports, such as bowling, badminton and squash.
Moderate exercise is really important for health. Life lies in movement.
How about playing tennis with me?
Good idea. I will take the racket.
The performance is amazing. I'm curious about how they did it. I mean the way they sing.
They must have practiced a lot. The perseverance has made them they are today.
So cool. Someone gave me this flyer at the exit. What's it about?
Let me have a look. Well, it lists some shows that will be on next week.
Oh, tell me about it. Anything interesting?
Oh. This one, The Drunken Beauty. This is a real classic.
The Drunken Beauty. It's funny that we have Sleeping Beauty in my country. Anyway, what's it about? Is the beauty a drunkard?
Of course not. She was said to be the most beautiful woman in her time, and that made her become the queen. The play was famous for its singing and dancing.
Sure. People do that when they are drunk. What about the actress?
She is an opera star in China. Her teacher's teacher is Mei Lanfang.
Oh, I've heard about him before. He even created a special dance of sleeve shaking.
You are such an expert on it. I don't know that.
You know, interest is the best teacher.
So, want me to book the tickets again?
Please do that. I can't wait to come back again. The performance must be really amazing.
We can do that if you like. Maybe next weekend.
That will be great. Oh dear, my weight has gone up again.
I am not surprised. You eat too much.
And I suppose sitting at the desk all day in the office doesn't help.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I do wish I could lose weight.
Well, why don't you go on the diet?
I've tried diets before, but they've never worked.
Perhaps you should exercise more. Why don't you go to an exercise class?
Yes, maybe I should. I can drink 10 cups in 15 minutes. I'm sure.
You are full of hot air.
Is it going to rain today?
It's supposed to rain.
I really hate this weather.
Well, it won't last long.
Just make yourself at home.
Thank you. You are cooking up a storm.
Wouldn't you like some more chicken?
No, thank you. I'm afraid I can't take in any more.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.